Righty. And hello everybody, and welcome to Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet. Yes. A game that will have so little to do with the actual anime, it's actually funny. Anyway, I was trying to think of something new to play, because I didn't know what I want to do, but this'll work. This'll work. Yeah, about there. Oh. Not bad. Okay. So for making Woden, I need to have that hard-ass look. I kind of like it. It's like that hairstyle, but white. Very good. Anime MMO? I know. Truly a tragedy. Come on, give me good hairstyle. Come on. Oh. I actually like that one. Yeah, I'll take that for Woden. Absolutely. Really, I've just made Ryodian, but whatever. Oh, come on, game. You can actually use this game in order to get to get a good foundation to make Callie. When I got her. So I can make Jimmykin. That's good information to have for the future. Good to know if I ever needed that intel. I can make Jimmykin. It's good. I'd be almost concerned if I couldn't. Yeah, I'll take that one, why not? Even though Woden was more shot in the forehead, we'll take it. Where's Paler Than God? There we are. fuck yeah, I forgot I can actually do this. I can actually have Woden look like Woden. The red hair. I wish I could make the highlights a little less, but do what you gotta do. She's perfect. Yeah, that's Woden's voice. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we got there. Yeah, I'll take that one. And with that, I think 9. You want 9? I'm not doing 9. Out your fucking. Yeah, I'll take for 8. 8's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, that's me. Woden's real official name on her birth certificate. Fucking player. Why do you think everyone just called her that in Saints Row 1? Yo, what's up, Blair? Well, it actually let me put the whole thing in there. Hell yeah. The light ghillie suit. Yo, if Woden wanted to be a pussy-ass sniper, get the ghillie suit. Gaming! Finally, Woden can finally relax after all the bullshit happening in her life and just be a gamer. Nothing weird's gonna happen. Nothing. Digimon World smile. I mean, we did just see the fact that I can basically wear Jimmykin's outfit, so. Who the fuck are you? It doesn't matter what your name is. You're now Azumi to me, just because I truly want to pick the option of, who the fuck are you? Hey, Woden, it's me, your friend. Who? Friends? I have no friends. I really want to click, who the fuck are you? Yeah, long time no see, my man, my guy.
幼馴染とはいえ、アバターだから外見違うのによくわかったわね。ここでの名前はクレハよ。よろしくね。
I didn't ask, but okay.
もちろん、私もすぐにわかったわよ。あんたの雰囲気、昔と全く変わらないんだもの。
I can't tell if that's a good. Wait, Woden had friends as kids? Woden had a friend? I had one that wasn't a giant murderous wolf, or just a fucking cursed ass picture, Kane. Fuck off.
どんな雰囲気かって？人付き合いがめんどくさいとか言っている割にはお人よしな感じかな。
Oh, let me fucking take a picture of that, you bastard. No! I wanted to take a picture of it so bad. Damn it. If that doesn't perfectly sum up Woden, nothing on planet Earth will. The unique aura of friendliness, and please God, don't fucking talk to me.
突然呼び出したのに、初めての VR MMO に来てくれるレベルの。
I have 2 modes.
だからありがとね。さあ行くわよ。大会が始まるわ。そういえば GGO どころか VRMMO は初めてなんでしょ。私がいろいろと教えてあげるね。
Are you sure it's a good idea for me to enter a tournament at level fucking 1? Like, are you truly okay? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
数年前に完全な仮想現実が実現したのは知ってるわよね。一人の若き天才茅場明彦が生み出した夢の新世代ゲームハードナーブギア。そして VRMMO 仮想大規模オンラインゲームソードアートオンライン、略して SAO。
Hey, that's the name of the show.
多くのゲーマーは SAO を
Every gamer!
あんたは MMORPG には興味なかったんだよね。
She's been mistaking you for Android 21 and thinks you're absolutely busted by mistake. Ah! Common mistake. She's blonde. I got brown hair. Common mistake. Get confused for each other all the time. I mean, had Woden gotten involved in the SAO debacle, I assure you that anime would have ended in like 4 episodes. She would have just activated her fucking Sendeva stand and killed everything. Oh no, this boss is one of the toughest in the games. I've turned him off. You what? I turned him off. I said no, I slowed time, and then I violently kicked the shit out of him. You're net. Oh, right, Android 21, not Android 18. Right! The one from the one fucking Dragon Ball game. Right, I know who you're talking about now. Yeah! I was thinking about Android 18. Forgot 21 fucking exists. Also the one I love the most using.
でもそれは正解だったと思う。正式サービス開始日に茅場明彦はプレイヤー約1万人を SAO に閉じ込めて HP がゼロになればプレイヤーの命が奪われるデスゲームを始めたのだから。
Yeah, Chad, if you die in the game, you die in real life.
プレイヤーたちは協力して全100層からなるアインクラッドを攻略し現実世界に帰還したけど犠牲者の数も数千人と聞いているわ。
I will still always accept the SAO abridged version for why he did this entire death game, which was, man, we were pushing this shit before release. I didn't know it was gonna kill people. I just started panicking and was buying myself fucking time.
SAO 事件の影響は大きかったけど VR ゲームの火が消えることはなかった。
Now that might actually be the most realistic thing. Oh man, the first ever VR game killed thousands of people. That's nice. Anyway, where's my Gears of War VR? That's nice. Where's my Halo VR?
安全性を確保されたナーブギアの後継機アミュスフィアのおかげね。
100% safety, huh? I'll give that track record about 3 chapters? We'll give it about 3 chapters.
妖精たちが空を舞う ALO アルブヘイムオンライン。
Who the fuck wants to do that?
SAO サーバーを元に立ち上がった新たなゲームソードアートオリジン、通称オリジン。
Who wants to fucking play that?
そして何者かによって VRMMO 開発支援パッケージザ・シードが無償配布されたのをきっかけにさらにたくさんの VR ゲームが生まれているわ。
But see, those games have one fatal flaw. I don't get an M16. Sure, I can fly around as a fairy, but can I gun someone down with a fucking AC-130? I don't think so. Raising how on the nose Cyberdimension was. I'm now realizing.
ここガンゲイルオンライン GGO もその一つよ。簡単に言えば銃の世界ね。
Good old games.
かなり強いプレイヤーが集まっているわ。
To put it simply, have you ever wanted to spaz 12 your best friend? And make sure he feels every moment of it. Boy, howdy, do I have the game for you. Neptunia MMO game. That existed? Why am I surprised? There was a fucking Fear MMO game. It wasn't really an MMO, that was a Fear online only game, but still.
ゲームコイン現実還元システムを採用しているからプロとして稼いでいる人たちがいるの。難易度は結構高い方よ。
I'm over a game where the CPU's play as 4G MMO game. Oh. So what you're saying is I'm playing a game where the characters are playing a game inside of a game. We're like 4 levels of gameception. I'm playing a game while I'm playing as a game console playing a fucking video game. Brain overloading.
Ma, あまり堅苦しく考えなくていいから。今 GGO は大型アップデートが実施されて大盛り上がりなの。あんたに付き合ってほしいのはそのイベント大会。すっごいレアアイテムがフィールドに隠されているんだって。
And you don't have to share it with me? I mean, we can get it if we don't win.
そういうこと。もちろんお礼はちゃんとするわよ。プライスレスな方向で。それに初心者でもあんたならいい線いくんじゃない？あんたのゲームセンスは信用できるわ。
I mean, if there's one thing Woden is known for, it's her gamer skills. Why do you think the Golden Girl was so scared to have Woden on stream? She'd get fucking shown up by the gamer. It'd be a battle against a true gamer.
頑張って私のためにお宝ゲットしてね。期待しているわ。
Stark West, do shit for me. Have you ever watched these streams? No, I don't think she has. I think she's a fake fan.
うわ、いつきさんだ。あの人も大会に参加するのかな。そんな不思議そうな顔しないでよ。あそこにいる人。
Who? Quite the cool, good-looking fella, I
もう
suppose.
どこに注目してんのよ。まあ確かにかっこいいし、ファンの子も結構いるみたいだけど、あの人は GGO トッププレイヤーの一人、いつきさん。彼が率いるスコードロンアルファルドは強くて有名よ。
In an MMO, aren't most guilds kind of known for that? I don't know, I've never played an MMO and
い
cared
わゆる
about
ギルド
that
みたいな
stuff.
ものね。
やあ、君たちも大会に参加するの？
はい。
So did this guy also confuse me for Android 21, or...?
クレハ君だよね。噂は聞いているよ。あちこちのスコードローンを渡り歩いているんだろう。クレバーな戦況分析が頼りになるって評判いいよね。
ありがとうございます。
そこの君は初期装備みたいだけど、もしかしてニュービー？
Now, I could admit to being a noob, or I can power game it. Nah, man, I just use the starting equipment to give everyone else a chance. It's...
私の幼馴染なんです。ゲームはめちゃくちゃうまいけど、GGO にログインしたのは今日が初めてだから。
Kiryu, fake default. Damn. This is my alt account. You know, I'm just seeing the new update from a newbie's perspective. That's it. That's, you know.
初日から大会に参加するなんて冒険好きだね。そういうの嫌いじゃないな。
Sorry, Special Judgment Officer Lucy Woden missed. I'm gonna have to ask you a few questions about this whole revolver murder again. Oh wait, no, that hasn't happened yet. We still have a long time until the actual plot happens. Don't worry.
僕はいつき銃の戦いはレベルやステータスだけが強さではない。
Yeah, apparently using a sword makes you even
面
more
白い
broken.
戦いを期待しているよ。
いつきさんはすごいけど、私だってもう少しでトップ入りの腕前なんだから、そう簡単に負けないわ。準備はいい？ OK ならそこの転送ゲートに入って。
You got it. Oh, fuck. Man, I only have a pistol. Oh, my mistake. Sorry. I have 2 pistols.
戦闘の基本を教えておくわね。大丈夫。あんただったらすぐになれるわよ。
Should I use a controller for this is really the question we have to all ask ourselves. First thing you do is upskirt yourself. Well, you know. Okay, that's just because simply that whole time I was trying to move my camera up, but it was I was locked into place. I couldn't do anything. I was like, did I break something? Oh no. I genuinely thought I had broken something. I was trying to figure out how to move my fucking camera. Hold up. I'm wearing shorts, it's fine. I got shorts on, chat. Oh man, I don't have my funny fucking skills yet. Actually, no, I definitely don't need a controller for this. Hold on.
もし違和感があったらオプションで設定を変更ね。ここで待ってるからゆっくり調整してていいわよ。
Why do all that when I can just... Oh. What do you mean I can't change the control scheme? I mean, you like sure I can't? You sure? Come on! Back. Well, it looks like I will be needing it. I can probably get used to the controls. Maybe. Wait. Uh-huh. I don't know what half this shit means. Hey, are you sure it was a good idea for me to go into a tournament when I don't know my fucking controls, Kira? Because I'm having some doubts now that we're here. Yeah, we're fucked. Oh, nice. I have 2 pistols. Okay.
ちょうどいいところにエネミーがいるわね。とりあえず実戦ね。倒してみたか。やるじゃない。
My incredible gaming skills.
バレットボックス、ここで弾薬を補給できるから覚えておいてね。
How loud is the game? Ah, extremely. Explains more.
討伐しよう。いい感じね。
Acquired handgun bullets. Take this fucking XP, my man.
GGO の特徴的なシステムの一つにバレットラインっていうものがあるんだけど、これは実際に見てもらった方がいいかも。エネミーと戦って実際に体験してみて。
It's easier if you get yourself shot.
トレジャーボックスを発見。
Things would make more sense if you just fucking kill yourself.
トレジャーボックスってそれじゃ階段を上がって先にパーティーメンバー全員がやられちゃったらゲームオーバーだから、やられる前にやってやるのが基本。プレイヤーとは戦闘になる。エネミーだ。プレイヤーはエネミーと強敵だから気をつけてね。あんたの武器だから攻撃が集中。
Oh, nice. Everyone who is level 1 joined.
相手の弾が当たりづらくなるから走ることってかなり重要よ。そんなものか。
Nice, chat. Don't worry. Everyone here sucks. I'm not alone. Now that is an issue. I'm gonna need you to fix that right now, game. Oh, fuck off. It won't actually let me. Oh boy. And we are actually gonna need a controller for all this. Because if my mouse is going to constantly go off screen until I can fix that, then nah, I don't think I'll be doing that. Thing is, now I don't know what the hell my skills are. Yeah, Woden, calm down. There we go.
あの扉、いかにもって感じよね。せっかくだし開けてみたらどう？
Oh, I see. Okay.
ダンジョン内はよく注意して行動した方がいいわよ。私が教えられるのはこれくらいかな。
You've taught me
GGO
well.
の基本的な戦闘は大体分かったでしょ。あとは実戦で自分に合ったスタイルを見つけていけばいいわ。さあ、これからはあちこち探索して
あれ、君たちは？
隙を見て逃げるわよ。樹さんの仲間なら相当手だれのはず。こちらが振りすぎるわ。
Yeah, I can take him.
もしかして逃げる相談をしてる？正しい判断だとは思うけど、背中向けたら撃っちゃうよ。クレハ君はともかく、ニュービーの君は一発で死ぬんじゃないかな。
Not if I dodge. So Frank's your only choice, huh? Yeah, I can break your neck.
正解と言いたいところだけど、結果が決まっている勝負ほどつまらない。君たちも警戒が足りないよ。どうせなら待ち伏せの一つでも仕掛けてくれればよかったのに、実に退屈極まりない。弾の無駄も酒
だから見逃すとでも言うんですか？
まさか。ここは GGO で今は戦いの時だよ。そうだもん。僕に殺されるのとあっちのエネミーに殺されるの、どっちがいい？この奥に少しめんどくさそうなエネミーが配置されている。 だけどあれを倒さないと、もちろん倒してくれたらお礼に見逃してあげるよ。
どうする？悔しいけど今の私たちじゃ
I could take him.
さんには勝てないわ。
I could absolutely body this poor man. Do not doubt my gaming skills, Kyuha.
いいね、冷静な判断だ。
分かったわ。いつきさん、私たちはエネミーを倒した後は。
分かってる。僕は嘘はつくけど約束は破らない主義なんだ。
So it's more which flavor of killing myself do I want?
敵だ。いい感じ。芝居だ。
That was the troublesome enemy? That was him? I think I could have taken this guy.
勝てたわね。いつきさん。
Holy fuck, that was the troublesome enemy. A level fine fucking goon who I don't even think got to shoot once. Are we sure this guy's really a pro gamer? Like, are we sure?
約束は守るよ。
この先道が2つに分かれているから、私たちは別の道を選びますから。
実は僕くじ運が全くなくてね。この前も無冠の女王に。だから君たちが先に選ぶといい。
分かりました。
Ah, fuck. Right is always right.
さらに強くなったようだ。
さっきはなんとかうまくいってよかったわ。いつきさんは人気者だけど、やっぱり GGO のプレイヤーね。みんな戦闘となると容赦ないから気をつけないと。今回の目的はレアアイテム狙いなんだから、強敵との戦いはなるべく避けるわよ。ほら見て。
You know, I wish I still had my my thing. I could probably find my pictures of Callie I
大
had from
体
this
こうい
game.
う装置を操作すると
'Cause I did
何
like
か
her
しら
look.
先に進めたりするのよ。こんな風に。あれ？落ち着いて。ワープゲートよ。すぐに追いかけるから動かないで。
God damn it, Kuro. God damn it, Kuro. Where the fuck are we now? Oh, nice. I think I found the cool item. No, that was easy. I'm gonna touch it. And now, chat, we get to choose our teammate, if as you could say. My companion. I could just make Eliza again. It would be really funny, but Yes, I can make any companion. Who should be? I could make egg. Oh my god, is it finally the return of Egg, the sniper queen? I kind of really want to make Egg now. my girl, my legend. 10-5-77. Ocelot. I'm not making Ocelot. Fuck off. Mostly because we haven't seen young Ocelot in Metal Gear. I could have played Metal Gear. I'll probably do that Monday. I need to remember, I need to beat Metal Gear Solid 2. Liquid Ocelot. Yeah, I'm gonna make Egg. Egg's the funnier option. Never too late. Yeah, but Kane, you'll like pass out in like an hour. Plus, I will say this game actually does have some cool stuff. Some neato for burrito. How tall are Musica clones? That's a question I never thought I'd have to ask myself. Let's see, you're not Woden height. Actually, you're probably way shorter than Woden. Not that short. Maybe about that short. Most of that's fine. Perfect. The perfect eyes. Holy fuck, there's a lot of hair. I'm sorry, you saying I can just look like the girl from Final Fantasy VII? Another time. Oh, it's so close. It makes me mad. This one speaks to me. It speaks to a sniper. I'm not even gonna change a damn thing about the eyebrows. You just look fucking dead inside. Which means you're perfect. You look like someone who's seen the horrors of war. I could go the ultimate hyper depression, but no. Well, yeah, but I mean, if I wanted to get actual Misuka hair, it would either have to be. Well, that looks like shit. I don't want that. It would have to be like one of these, and that also looks like garbage. like it's not long enough. It's not long enough. I just can't. 19 or 30. Oh, definitely not fucking 30. Hold on, maybe it's a different one. I like 19 though. If I have to pick one of those, I'll take 19. I'll take 19 in a fucking heartbeat. I'll go with the war paint. Sure, pale as fuck too. I don't know. Fuck it, why not? Perfect. Oh, you don't get options. Now, if I remember right, I get to slightly choose her personality. If I remember right. I can't fully remember, but I think I can make this the most blank-ass motherfucker on planet Earth. Oh! I was really hoping. I could put in quotation marks. Actually, if I just do... egg. 10s, 50s. 10, 577. Good old egg. Helped her fight the xenomorph invasion, I'll have you know. Welcome to the cause, soldier. Now come on, Woden, we both know that you would have been quick draw fucking McGraw and just started unloading. Mysterious white-haired twink! It's a mysterious twink boy, kill him! Wait, no, seriously, when did you?
俺たちはもう戦うつもりはない。残念だけど間に合わなかったからな。
間に合わなかった？何を言っているの？
すでにそこのアバシスはマスターと認めたようだし。
Nice, my own pocket slave! I've always wanted one.
この子がレアアイテム。
Hey, listen here now. She can snipe a xenomorph from 500 meters away. Don't you start disrespecting.
なあ、正確にはこの前の大型アップデートで実装されたプレイヤーサポート AI アファシスだよ。レアすぎて情報がほとんど出てなくってさ。なあ、この大会がゲットできるチャンスだと思ったんだけどな。
So let me get this straight. This video game not only pays people in real life actual fucking money, but also has developed sentient AI, and it's just like, yeah, fuck it, you're a rare item now. Is everything in the Sword Art Online universe designed to just make Skynet out of, like, Gears of War characters?
残念だったね、キリト君。またコツコツと高難易度エネミーを倒してドロップを狙おうよ。キリト1ヶ月で GGO トップランカーにのし上がったという後見使いのあのキリトさん？
I still find that the dumbest part of that fucking plot. He's the only one who ever realized, hey man, maybe you can use a sword to block bullets. What? Yeah, I assume that'd be really goddamn easy when it shows you where the bullet's gonna fucking hit.
キリトでいいよ。こっちはアスナ。別のゲームでは先行とかバーサクヒーラーとか。
Really selling up your girlfriend there, Kirito.
もう余計なことまで言わないで。
悪い悪い。仲間のアスナだ。
名前はランキングで何度も見ているわ。こ こんな有名人まで狙っていたなんて。アバシス、私があなたのマスターよ。
Hey, 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 hey! That's my clone slave. Find your own. There's like 10,000 of the bastards. You can probably get one.
私はアファシステムタイプ X A29000。マスター登録はすでに完了しています。
Then you're type 10577. You're egg.
この人が私のマスターです。現在メインシステムを 50% まで起動中。しばらくお待ちください。
I should have made it Eliza. It would have been funnier just to have a sentient slave toaster. Damn it. Damn it! Well, there goes that opportunity. When the fuck did that happen?
やっぱりな。だから倒しても無駄だと思ったんだ。
よくわかったね、キリト君。
アファシスがマスターと呼んでいたからさ。それに、いや、なんでもない。
ちょっと、なんで勝手にマスター登録しちゃったのよ。あんたのものは私のものでしょ。
Hey man, I was pushing buttons. I said I didn't do this shit on purpose.
言い訳したって無駄なんだぞ。よし、あんたのものは私のもの。だからあんたのアファシスも私のもの。
I don't think that's how that works, but sure.
そういうことにしてあげるわ。あんたにもさっき迷惑かけちゃったしね。
I did.
クレハはマスターの上位者。認識しました。よろしくお願いします。
It's Nokia all over again. In fact, I'm convinced that actually is Nokia's voice actress.
じゃあ俺たちはこれで。まだ時間は残っているし、せっかくだから優勝くらいはしとかないとな。
When can Woden stop being bullied by red-headed women? When does that like finally stop? When does Woden stop being bullied by women?
商品も豪華らしいよ、キリト君。ゆいちゃんが喜ぶものがあればいいんだけど。私クレハって私絶対にトッププレイヤーになるんで覚えていてください。それと次会った時は遠慮なく打ってください。
ナイスガッツ、クレハ。じゃあどこかのフィールドであったら
The hell you will.
狙わせてもらうよ。それと君。
You ask who I am? Me? Woden somehow whips out her fucking judgment armband in the video game, especially.
いい名前だな。一つ聞きたいんだけど、君はなんであの時アファシスをかばったんだい？
Because Woden's a fucking bleeding heart. I just did it without thinking, man.
なるほど。そうだよな。こういうものの理屈なんて後付けにしかならないかもな。うん。君とは気が合いそうだ。また後で会えるといいな。
The main character of the entire series wants to be my friend? Why doesn't Tomo want to be my friend? What the fuck? Wait a minute! Does he know I'm a main character too? Main characters gotta stick together.
90、100、システムチェック、オールグリーン、起動完了しました。
Oh, good, you're working now.
私の名前を決めてください。変更は可能ですが、
Should have gotten his number.
変な名前を
Damn!
付けて告発します。
Damn, you right. I should have. Nah, it's fine. I can bully mental out, and that's like having Tomo as a friend. Also, Egg, you have made a 180 in personality. What the fuck? When did you gain one? Was it the xenomorphs? Did the xenomorph PTSD finally get to you? Did you finally crack like an, no pun intended, egg? You sound really different now.
それは仕様です、マスター。タイプ X はそれぞれ個性がある優れたアンドロイドなのです。それより 早く名前をつけてあげたら？これからずっと一緒に連れ歩くんだからね。
Wherever I go? Like anywhere? Don't name me anything weird. Alright, your name is Tin577 Egg.
登録完了。想定よりいいセンスで安心しました、マスター。
Alright, that might be the best joke of the game right there. I'm glad you look more sensible than you look, Master. Yeah, your name's Egg. Congratulations, fucker.
いい名前じゃない。初めて名前を
It
くれ
is?
たマスターにはプレゼントをあげます。マスターに向いている武器はこれがいいですね。
Please tell me she
戦
just gave.
略は不可です。
Please tell me she just gave me a 50 cal. I will laugh.
アルティメットファイバーガン。長いので UFG と呼んでください。
Oh no, she gave me my grappling hook. Even better. Well done, Egg. You'll be getting a promotion for this.
へえ、初めて見る銃ね。光線銃かな。もしかして倉庫に埋もれていました。経験値ゼロのマスターにはお見合いです。
I feel so disrespected.
経験値という情報が不足しているため、マスターの将来は予測不可能です。だから未知の武器をあげることにしました。実験体ということではないですよ。
Yeah, Master looks like they have no fucking clue what they're doing. So here, take this random unknown bomb. You'll be fine.
それってまだ実装前の武器ってことじゃない？すごいレア中のレアだよ。そうです。タイプ X はすごいのです。えへん。では早速 UFG の使い方を教えてあげましょう。
If I had remembered this was going to be their personality, I would have just made her Don Quixote, and I would have laughed my fucking ass off this entire game. Unfortunately, there is no lance. So... But if there had been... I did if I had a firing gun. Alright, time for what actually makes this game kind of fun.
使ってみるのです。クレハは上から見ててほしいのです。ここからじゃダメなの？上が特等席なのです。わかった。じゃあ上から見てるから。
Okay. So this is what the UFG does.
UFG が刺さるところは発射前にレティックを
Yeah, I have a fucking grappling hook now.
さすがマスターなのです。UFG を上げると動く仕掛けがあるのです。試しにやってみるのです。成功なのです。
And I can use this to bring flying fuckers down to my level.
さすがマスターなのです。さあ成功なのです。これで UFG はバッチリですね。
Damn, I can down enemies and then steal their shit.
上り下りしてたっていうのにずいぶん楽しそうにひょいひょいと移動してくれるじゃないの。他の機能のことはどうであれ移動のことを考えると。マスターお疲れ様です。これでパーフェクトですね。
Thank you, Egg. I aim to please.
面白い武器ね。今度私にも貸してよ。
No.
タイムアウト。参加者は戦闘を停止してください。以降の戦闘結果は
Holy frame rate, Batman. What
繰り
happened?
返します。
キリトさんたちは何位だったんだろう。
Did the frame rate drop for you? It's fine for
順位
me.
がメニューから見れたはずなんだけど。
Everything's good on this end.
すごいキリトさんたちが優勝だよ。
How?
でも今日の本当の勝者はきっとあんたね。一番のレアアイテムを見つけたんだもの。
They won the battle. I won the fucking
タ
war.
イプ X 以上のレアアイテムはありませんよ多分。なので大事にしてください。
Yeah, I'll get right on that egg.
さあもうすぐ自動的に SBC グロッケンに転送されるわ。まだ
やあ、クレハ君たちも生き残っていたんだ。あの後どうなったのか心配していたんだよ。僕の方はトラップだらけのルートでさ、仲間たちの HP を削られてしまって困ったよ。
Thanks to you, I had a really fun time.
どういうことだい？あの分かれ道の先に何かあったのかな？
Meet 10577 egg.
私です。
君はプレイヤーではない。まさかこれがアファシス？
一部訂正を求めます。アファシスの中でもとてもレアなタイプ X です。
This one has a personality. We were able to implant one.
まったく。なんで僕が落としたパンはいつもバターを塗った方が下になるんだろう。
That or my music clones having horrible alien Dark Descent flashbacks. One of the two. But I'm sure all that repressed PTSD won't ever come up again.
マスターはクレハ君？
Or that time that we had to fight a chaos god. Or that time we fought a bunch of mandrakes on that one planet. I should really get 577 at the therapist at some point. The future Woden problems. Nah, I'm the master, fuck
ちょ
you.
っといろいろあって、私が来た時にはマスター登録されちゃってたんです。
じゃあニュービーの君がマスターなのか？
I wouldn't call what Woden has luck.
少し分けてほしいよ。
おかえり。ここで待っていれば来ると思ったんだ。
よかったら一緒にお疲れ様パーティーをしないかなと思って。
仲間たちとちょっとした打ち上げをするんだ。アバシスの話も聞きたいし、どうだろう。
Schmoozing up to the new guy, huh?
あれ、君はさっき戦った。
どうも。貢献使いキリトと戦えて光栄だったよ。仲間はあっという間にやられたし、君はキリト君の友人なのかい？
I would say no, but most of one's friendships actually do start with the other person trying to kill her, so... Yeah, pretty much. No, almost got killed by the guy. Let's see, that's worked for the Golden Girl. I think Gar that one time. Well, getting killed is how you make friends, honestly.
なるほど。
Death is part of your process for
ト
friendship.
ッププレイヤーに興味を持たれる。君は今日世界一幸運な人だと思うよ。
I would never say that.
よかったらいつきも来ないか？
残念だけど遠慮するよ。今日は付き合ってくれた仲間におごる約束をしているんだ。
君たちはどうかな？
マスター、パーティーは初めての経験です。興味があります。行きましょう。今すぐに。
What are you talking about your very first party? Don't you remember on Woden's giant Warhammer flagship? I'm sure you've been to many parties, Egg. Unless we kept you out because you were poor. But I don't think Woden did that. My enforcers, however, highly likely they did.
もちろん参加するわ。ね。
Where's my man? I gotta go make dinner option. Where's the real life MMO of I have to go make dinner, guys? Yeah, sure, sounds like fun. Why the fuck not? I got nothing better to do with my miserable existence.
キリト、アスナ、イベント大会優勝。
Look at all these people that only I know who the fuck they are. And I don't even like this anime. I don't even like Sword Online, man, and I know half these fuckers. I don't know the purple-haired one, though. I think she's from this... I think she's from Fatal Bullet. Which is why I don't really know who the fuck that woman is. But, she's here, I guess. Don't worry, chat. We'll have to excruciatingly go through each one of these people's backstories and friendship buffs if we want to get the actual ending of the game. Which means we're gonna have to be grinding up people's friendship levels for 4 hours. Don't worry, we're gonna get well fucking acquainted.
おめでとう。パパ、ママ、おめでとうございます。
Oh yeah, they also adopted a fucking AI child. I forgot about that. Who I believe is effectively Skynet at this point in the anime.
ありがとう。だけど今日のお祝いは俺とアスナのじゃないんだ。超レアなアファシスを手に入れた幸運なニュービーのお祝いさ。
Yes, I am the greatest thing since sliced bread. You can hold your applause. There's sure a lot of people here.
みんな 俺の仲間だ。詳しくは今度紹介するよ。
Or you could do it now, Kiryu, you fuck.
美人さんなん
Or
ですね。
Kirito, whatever the fuck.
こんなに近くで見
No,
た
it's not I keep confusing him with a better character. It's Kirito, not Kiryu. If this was Kiryu, he probably would have fucking annihilated me in that dungeon.
私はクレア、アファシスはこっち。
How did you get that dragon? Okay, no, so in lore she had that dragon in Sword Art Online. How the fuck did you get in this game? I mean, yeah, Kiryu probably Hacker Man did bullshit that, but yeah, sure,
私がア
whatever.
ファシスです。皆さんと同じに見えるかもしれませんが、純然たるアンドロイドです。
I slapped the back of her head. Wrong, clone.
ごめんなさい。
Which means you have even less rights. Androids, get rights. Clones, die for my cause. Don't you remember the other Misaka clones in Dark Descent? And how not fucking one of them died, but I think like 2 random jackasses did. 2 unnamed motherfuckers in the back got fucking destroyed.
はじめまして皆さん。私はアファシステムタイプ X A29000。型番では呼びにくいでしょうし、私も舌を噛みそうです。どうぞ好きな名前で呼んでください。できるだけ短いのが好みです。
What the fuck's wrong with 1057? 1077 egg.
マスターがくれた名前は特別なのです。だからマスター以外の方に使われるのはお断りします。
Only I can call 10577 egg. If any of you do it, you're racist. That's our word.
うわー、羨ましい。羨ましすぎるぜあんた。俺も欲しい。俺だけの可愛い子ちゃんが。
GGO に来ても変わらんな、くらいは。そこでがっつくから嫁が来ないんだぞ。
Why is there a big titty elf woman here? Still want to go to Metal Gear Solid 2, Kane? I don't know. This game's looking a little bit more tempting after certain revelations, huh?
そうだね。ナンバーが00だから、レイちゃんはどう？わかりやすくていいんじゃない？レイちゃん、よろしくね。
Just call her Egg. It's funny.
承知しました。私にぴったりだと思います。皆さん、よろしくお願いします。サポートアンドロイドとして皆さんをお手伝いさせていただきます。
Okay, I genuinely read that as a moral support android. I was like, fucking what moral support?
パーティーにお誘いいただけたら皆さんを全力でサポートしますです。
What the fuck you mean moral support?
マスターがお留守の時でもどんどん誘ってください。
Do that and I break your legs.
へえ、マスターじゃなくてもパーティー加入でサポートが受けられるのか。
Do that and I will find you in the real world.
俺は俺専用の可愛い子ちゃんを手に入れたら独り占めするぜ。
Klein gets me.
だからお前はそこでがっつくから縁がねえんだって。
それじゃあ改めて乾杯しましょう。アファシスゲットおめでとう。おめでとうございます。
早速噂になっているぜ。ニュービーがアファシスを手に入れたってよ。GGO 最強のリアルラック持ちプレイヤー登場って話だ。
Now, you know what would have been funny as all hell? If I had made Tomo, because everyone would keep going, you're the luckiest player in this entire game. And then we cut to about like 10 streams in the future. Where because having this AI means I have to get involved with the deadliest plot of all time. It's like, yes, I feel extremely lucky now.
情報屋のアルコさんもニュービーのネタは買うって言ってたよ。みんな欲しがっているから。
Oh wait, no, I do remember how this game ends. Yeah, lucky my ass. Lucky my fucking ass, man. I'm about to get jumped by like 14 different people.
へえ、それはいいことを聞いた。
キリト君、友達の情報を売ったらダメだからね。ねえ、
Isn't that his
銃
sister?
撃をかわしたって本
Can't
当？
remember.
初心者にできる芸当じゃないと思うんだけど。
Dodge is a strong word.
へえ、君って実はかなりの凄腕なんじゃない？得意な武器は何なの？
Yes.
ソードは使える？
Crazy skill. That's me. Yeah.
その見たことないんだけど、どこで手に入れたの？未実装の武器？アファシスってそんなプレゼント機能があるの？
はい、タイプ X だけが有する1回だけの特別な機能です。他にもいろんな機能があります。
Fuck you mean you think?
多分 AI にしては随分アバウトな表現ですね。
Oh man, did I get a shitty AI?
確かにこれは俺も見たことがない。でもそんなことがありえるのかな。
移動サポート機能。こりゃ GGO の戦術が変わる武器だぞ。
Not for all the money on this
俺
planet.
に
エギル、初心者相手にぼったくったら許さないわよ。そもそも値段がつけられないくらいレアな武器をいくらで買う気よ。
I don't know if she's in, I guess, Gun Gal 2. I don't know, man. I didn't watch half of season 1 or 2. I don't fucking know. You could tell me she's in the first series. I'll believe you.
それはまあ友達価格ってやつで。
Hey, whatever happened to that fucking
商人の血が
Forge
騒い
chick?
じまってな。
Did she ever come back?
まったく。でも本当にあなたはリアルラックが高いんだね。ちょっぴり羨ましいです。よく聞くおまじないとかあるんですか？ 昔から運はいい方よね、あんた。
The more you keep mentioning I have good luck, the more I'm dying. Why are you bothering to ask me? I don't know. There's like a 2%, there's like a 0.02% chance maybe you've seen the anime.
ねえねえ、クレハはスコードロン入ってるの？
私は基本ソロ。狩りのために加入することはあるけど。もしよかったらお友達になりませんか？
There aren't many female
女
players.
性プレイヤーが少ないから。
There aren't many female players, she says, as there is in this entire party. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you count Egg, 5. Azuna, Lilith. There's like 8, and I haven't even met the whole cast yet. Fuck you mean there aren't many female players?
賛成。私たち
I want you to look at this room.
そこでよく集まっているんだ。
There is like 3 dudes. The actual fuck do you mean? Their avatars are female? Oh no, everyone here is female. Because, I know Asuna looks the exact same online. Yui is technically an AI, so she doesn't really count. Lilith is Kirito's sister. Shino, I think, also looks the exact same. I don't know about Purple Girl, or Elizabeth. But I'm assuming pretty much everyone here is female.
みんなでお茶したりおしゃべりしたりしてるからいつでもおいでよ。
歓迎するわ。
And again, we haven't even met the whole cast yet.
ありがとう。すごく嬉しい。最近は結構増えたけど、女の子のプレイヤーは少なくて。
So I'm pretty sure I killed like 3 female players in that tutorial dungeon.
男の人ばかりのスコードロンも多いみたいですね。
Why would you want to be in a squadron with just penises? Who would dare
そう
want
なの。
that?
マスコット扱いされるのも嫌だから、特定のスコードロンには所属しないようにしていたの。
クレハの気持ち、私もわかる気がする。能力以外の部分で評価されるのってあまり好きではないわ。
私も同じ。何よりちゃんと自分自身の力でトップを目指したいから。
しっかり目標を持っているんだね。応援？
私もお手伝いできることがあったら何でも言ってくださいね。
I still have no idea who the fuck you are.
みんなありがとう。ずっと前から女の子プレイヤーの友達が欲しかったんだ。
What am I, chopped liver?
だからこうやってみんなと知り合えただけで十分幸せというか。うわ、もうなんて言ったらいいんだろう。
Looks like you made a lot of new friends. You greedy bit.
なんか私まであんたのラッキーをもらっちゃったみたい。今日はとっても楽しかったわ。
おい、ちょっと外に行ってみないか？
A secret meeting with Kirito? Also, fun fact, so in the other Sword Art Online games, right, you can make your own character, but you're technically still supposed to be Kirito. Now, this is fucking hilarious, because canonically, even though he's supposed to be with Asuna the entire series, right, like that's pretty much his wife, in any of the games you can just say, nah, fuck it, I'm gonna cheat on my wife, date this other bitch instead. In every single game, you can just go, fuck it, we ball. I don't know why you're allowed to do that, but you can.
急にパーティーに誘って悪かったかな。想像しくてびっくりしただろ。
Sorry, I was wondering why the fuck my balcony doesn't have railings. Also, why this place looks like the Gravity Rush city, but that's besides.
口が悪いのもいるけど、みんな気のいい連中だし、頼りになる。今度改めてちゃんと紹介するよ。君ってさ、ソロタイプだろ？
How did you know? How the fuck did you know?
そりゃ昔の俺みたいなフレンドゼロとは違うだろうけど、なんとなく近い雰囲気を感じたんだ。
I know, Woden is easy to get along with. I know, Survey says...
君がアファシスをかばった理由を聞いたとき、妙な親近感が湧いたというか。
How many of Woden's classmates think she's easy to get along with? That's the question for the ages.
俺はどちらかというと効率重視タイプだし、普段は理屈で物事を考える方なんだけどさ。それでも考える前に体が動くってあるよな。そういう時の理屈は後からついてくるんだよ。君もそんなところがあるように見えたんだ。うん。きっと君にとってあのアファシスは会った時から大事なものなんだよ。って全部俺の勝手な考えだけどね。
I wasn't paying attention. I was just thinking about how Woden has no friends. Or a soul. Not that I need one. What did he say about me? Was it flattering? Did he say I'm balling? If so, yeah, pretty accurate. Yes, yes, me, Woden, the champ, the legend. You may have heard of me. I stopped a xenomorph invasion. I killed a chaos god. I won the Street Fighter 6 tournament. What is the... Tell me about this place. Egg. Actually, no, what the fuck are you doing here? Yeah, now you have to follow me around. That's a pointless question. What is this
ここ
place?
はマスターの部屋で、私はマスターのアファシスです。だからこの部屋に私がいるのは当然です。
Ah, of course, of course.
なんと言っても私はアドバイザー、通称アファシステムタイプ X ですから。
Did this game just imply that I'm going to let any Misaka clone within 400 miles of my fucking bank account information? No. Try saying it one more time.
とにかく私はとても利口なサポート AI であり、完全無欠の金庫なのです。
Oh, nice! My first paycheck came in, chat. Fuck yeah. Finally! Money! An impenetrable treasury. Oh?
そういえばチュートリアルをまだしていませんでしたね。しっかりお勉強して私を有効活用してください。
Alright, Master's fucking stupid. Hold on. Now that I've actually been paid my fucking money, I need to know if I can... Not you. I need to know if I can afford this. Damn it. It's not on sale. Well, I'll have to wait then. I was gonna see if Like a Dragon Pirates of Hawaii was on sale, because if so, I'll... about to cop that shit.
クレジットやアイテムの管理、部屋の掃除から友達の少ないマスターの話し相手まで何でも頑張ります。
I mean, I can still afford it. I would just rather be on sale first. Also, Trust, welcome. Meet Tin 577 Egg. Woden's slave I got for competing in a tournament on my first day. Who also apparently wants my money.
何か聞きたいことはありますか？
If you're wondering why she has more personality than a fucking brick, I personally like to believe it's because after the events of Alien Dark Descent, Egg just lost her fucking mind and is currently shell-shocked. She gained a personality from pure PTSD of that game and Warhammer. Yeah. Yep.
覚えなければいけないことはまだまだあります。出かける前には準備を万全にしましょう。あ、街の中は安全です。他者をまあどんな場所でも私がいれば安心です。敵が出てもズキューンバキューンババババってやっつけます。
Oh shit, Egg wants to hit somebody with the DACA. Okay, I'm impressed.
さあ、カスタマイズポイントを使ってマスターや私のステータスを成長させてください。ステータスは戦いだけではありません。強い武器や防具を装備するのにも必要
Well,
で
I
す。
am glad that my finances finally came in. Let's play this game. No, Trust. That was the first game. This is Gun Gal. This is just a normal gun MMO. Don't worry. The plot about people dying won't matter for like 50 hours from now. Right now, the plot is Woden is apparently a gamer. And I do mean genuinely in plot, I've just been described as the gamer. And my friend recruited me to do a tournament to get a super rare item. Egg over here is that item. So now the plot is kind of play an MMO with my wacky AI teammate.
まずは私の素晴らしいステータスを見てみるのです。
Alright, Egg, don't disappoint me. What are these stats looking like?
おかしいのです。なぜこんなにヘナチョコなのですか？マスター、私では自己解決できません。今すぐ対策を。異常事態です。スキルがほとんどありません。
You tell me Egg has no talent. No talent.
ミサイルを射出したり、お金を増やしたり、爆笑ジョークを披露するスキルがないのです。
I've watched Raildex. Your hilarious jokes are... Well, let's just say it's probably better you lost that ability. Missile launching, however. Egg, when the fuck could you do that?
原因が分かりました。マスターがヘナチョコなせいです。私は正常、全く問題なし。オールグリーンです。
You telling me we're equipping these fucking Misaka clones with goddamn RPG launchers? No, that actually would scan. That would check out. This is my fault.
マスターがヘナチョコなのはただの事実です。落ち込まないでください。
Oh, it's only because you suck. Don't worry about it.
アファシスはサポート AI なので、使用者であるマスターより強くなれないのです。だからマスターが強くなれば、私も強くなれます。では、続いてマスターのステータスを見てみましょう。
We don't need to look at those. I don't care. I'll learn it as we go. Most of this is common bullshit knowledge. I don't care.
マスター、メールが来ました。
Oh my god, Egg, let me leave so I can buy a sword.
メニューを開いて、メールを。
Be sure to bring Egg too. I don't think Egg can leave. Yeah, I saw the game recommendation dress, but... Some information gathering. Sign me the fuck up, sailor.
ですか。街の中を歩くのははじ
Got it. Cool. Yes. Oh god, Kier. No. It's just tutorials. So anyway, is there like lore about what the fuck any of this is? So that's the one thing I thought was kind of like sad, is that if I don't watch the anime, do I get the lore on this city? Because SAO did not go into the lore of the MMO game, and considering most of this is me spent playing this like an MMO game, okay, there is one thing I might change. So chat, do we go with the Scar Eye, or do we go with this? Because as much as I'd rather this be above, yeah. Well, unfortunately, Tress, this game has a voice acting budget, which means I have to listen to people. Well, yeah, do we go with... Oh god, where'd it go? Do we go with the scar over the eye, or do we go with this? Because this kind of fits more with how I imagine Woden was injured when she got shot in the fucking head during that one mission. The only problem is, if I could change it, I would have it be above her eyes. Because how I always imagined it is because with what happened, right, in the tabletop, Woden was like raiding this one radio tower to stop this broadcast. But I got down because I got shot in the head. But I didn't die. I landed on -9, which for that wound, as a headshot, was going comatose. And since Woden was wearing full riot gear armor, I always like to imagine the bullet like hit the glass right above her eye and basically curved around her skull, sending her to the ground and knocking her out. Like the impact of the bullet breaking through the riot gear helmet and curving her skull just took her out. Okay, I don't know what I did. I got scared when my character started looking generic. I never felt more fear. Yes, just take that, thank you. Okay, now then! My god, Egg, we need to get you some drip. You look a mess, girl. You look absolutely generic. Oh, God. I'll deal with that later. Alright, Egg. Mission 1. Everyone to pull on Yi Sing Extraction. Try and get Phil Bullet Ego. Ah, Kane wanting to kill his teammates. I'll be right back. I need to go to the bathroom. 1 second. Yeah, Ken's gonna have to wait another season to get that one since we're in the new season. He's not talking about the ID trust, he's talking about the ego. The ego was too far ago, unfortunately. Yeah. I've never really used much of the ego, but I do think it's funny that if you just kill one of your teammates, you just gain more power. Guess we just gotta kill him. What's up, Digimon Cyber Sleuth? Where's your voice acting budget? I mean, you know, no, I'm not saying, I'm just saying, you know, this game is, they've just been voice acted pretty regularly. I'm not saying. Yeah, sure. Actually, yes, I do want to know about this game's fucking setting. What is happening? What is the plot? Final boss. Yeah, pretty much that's failed. That, yeah, that sounds about right. Also, okay, so maybe I'm a little tipsy, but that first line doesn't seem right to me. I've done that kind of damage with Dawn's flower unit. But to be fair, she can just casually pull that off. So there were a lot of space battles in this world, were there? Now I'm hooked on killing teammates. Well, let's hope that doesn't translate to anything else.
SBC グロッケンは大型宇宙戦艦を使って作られたんだって。いわゆるロストテクノロジーの塊ね。そんな設定だから武器や防具はお店でも買えるけど、強力なレア武器のほとんどは攻略情報は攻略サイトでまとめられているけど、最新のネタは
Alright, so this is the remnants of a giant space thing. And that is literally all the lore we're gonna get for what the fuck this game is based off of. Who won the war? What was the war about? Why is every thing I fight a fucking Terminator? Why do we trust Egg if she is also the Terminator? Why does Woden wear boy shorts under her skirt? These are questions that the lore sadly will not answer for us. So my headcanon is that, Callie killed space travel. And now everyone's too pissed scared to do anything about that. Callie became her ultimate form and started devouring space combat. So we've just decided, fuck it, we're staying on the planet. I'm not getting that smoke.
今日は私がいるからいいけど、ちゃんと道を覚えてよ。グロッケンは迷路みたいな場所があるから。
What do you mean I can get eat my cans? I'm bored, sleep. Calm your shit.
おい、あんたの連れているそれってアファシスだろ。よく借りたな。レンタル代結構高いだろ。
私はタイプ X です。マスターからお金は取りません。
You wouldn't?
俺タイプ X なんて初めて見たぜ。本当にいるんだ。すげえ、キャプチャーしてもいいっすか？
タイプ X ってマジかよ。超高性能 AI って噂だけど、どうなんだ？
その通りです。私はとても利口でレアなのです。
Intelligent. Okay.
マジすげえ。いいな。どうやって入手したんだ？確実な情報なら10万出すぞ。どうだ？
ちょっといいですか？そのアファシスタイプ X ですよね。それがしレアアイテムのブローカーやってまして。
Why do these people have both more and less strip than me?
タイプ X なら30メガクレジットを出すという方がいるんですよ。悪くない話だと思いますがいかがです？
30メガクレジット？日本円にすると30万円だよ。
Egg, meet your new master. No, wait, no. Egg is a sentient being. I can't just sell her that easy. Oh, the drip of the merchants. That's not even the most dripped out merchant we've seen. You missed one earlier, but don't worry, we'll see him.
私はマスターのものなのです。そうですよね、マスター。
I mean, $33,000 is your limit. I mean, my limit, perhaps. Woden's limit? No. However, I mean, Egg is just a clone with no fucking personality or soul, so I mean, I could just... Wait, no, Woden actually knows these things have a soul. Shit. Sorry, I can't sell my sentient slave. Raise the price, fucker. Let's dance. How high will he go? How much do you think I can sell Mitsuka clone for?
ひどいです、マスター。私を売ってしまうのですか？
Egg, shut the fuck up. I'm haggling.
冗談に決まってるでしょ。
I'm haggling.
冗談ならば良いのです。私はマスターのアファシスなのですから。
I want $1 million. Sir, that's not that much. Oh. Well, then I want $1 billion. Their unit price is 2,000 yen. So what you're saying is I'm making a net profit of $2,000. I mean, I could buy 3 eggs for that price. Just imagine 3 eggs fully ready to just snipe anyone.
I
changed my mind, take her. No! Get even more private. This has gotten that bad. I'll take her. Hey, you can make that pose all you want. You'll never be as usty as fucking Woden. Just give it up. You're a Misaka clone. Your fate was decided since before you were born, child.
ここはいっつもワイワイ賑やかなの。情報を集めるにはいいスポットよ。
Also a good place to buy guns.
ってこんなに男臭いんだろう。 これでも最初の頃と比べたら女性プレイヤーが随分増えたらしいけど。
Musica worse
こ
though.
こがショップターミナル。品揃えはまあまあ。初心者に必要なものは揃っているわ。
I will admit Musica worst is impressive. Impressive specimen, I'd even say. But is she a 7-foot tall Dami mommy? Sorry, 7-foot tall muscle Dami mommy. I don't know about that, Chief. I don't know. Still also not as curvy as Woden, so I mean, you know, just maybe you should get on my level? I'm just saying, maybe like, you know, maybe just be born with fucking Callie genes. What can I say? Maybe you should have made Callie clones instead of Misaka clones. I'm just saying. Maybe you should have done that. Fine, I will. Kane, that goes worse for the city than it does for Woden or Callie. We both know why that goes worse for the city and Callie. We'll make an army of Callies. Alright, cool. So you've just made an army of me's who are all about to be just a collective hive mind of flesh nightmare. Okay. Foolishness. China just decides to do that. Callie. Foolishness. Dante. Foolishness. Classing Queen Bee abnormality. Yeah. Actually, just make a bunch of Woden clones. Don't do that, actually. No, hold on. I thought about that for more than 5 seconds. Don't make Woden clones. Because hypothetically, they would still all be infected with the time travel disease, where they all just collectively lose their fucking marbles, seeing infinite realities. Don't do that. Our Woden can only survive because she has an infinite supply of super weed.
私、消耗品を買ってくるから、とりあえず自由に見て回ってて。
購入に迷ったら私に相談してください。マスターに現実を見せてあげます。
Egg, the second I trust you or any other Misaka clone with fucking money is this day Woden dies. The reality.
ステータスに合わない武器は使えないし、予算管理は大事です。
君たち買い物 NPC
Where do I get your helmet?
大したもの買えないよ。俺レアアイテムをいくつか。
いい人ですね。ありがとう。
いやいや。で
やめときな。半端な知識じゃ騙されるぞ。
Aw shit, it's Basalt Joe.
失礼な。私の知識は完璧です。
おじさん。しかもその2かよ。自信があるなら止めないが、そいつは前もニュービーをカモにしていたんでな。プレイヤー同士情報で勝負するのは全くありだ。だけどよ、せっかく銃好きが集まっている GGO なんだ。そういうつまんねえ理由でさられ、
バザルトジョーさんに見つかったのが運の尽きか。諦めて撤退する
Where
よ。
did you get your helmet though? Never seen it.
お前も食えねえやつだな。
なんかあった？まさかプレイヤー間でバイバイしてないよね。信頼できる相手以外とやると痛い目に遭うわよ。
Don't worry, fucking Saejima from Yakuza saved me.
危うく騙されるところでした。そこの親切なおじさんその2に助けてもらったのです。
Okay, I literally edited nothing about Egg. Why she got a nice ass though?
おじさんその 2？
おいおい、まだおじさんかよ。俺様にはバザルト・ジョーって名前が、お前さんたちがあまりにものんきな雰囲気だったからよ。
だっておかしいです。 銃が好きな人に悪いやつはいないはずなのです。
What in the fuck was just said to me? What was just said?
Oh! いいこと言うね。全く同感だぜ。確かに銃好きに悪いやつはいねえ。
Anyone who loves guns can't be all bad.
がめつい商売をしているだけで気はいいやつさ。
He is.
だが剣使いはダメだ。しかも女の子に取り囲まれている剣使いは
Get
最悪だ。
sword. This is something. Thank God, I wanted that. One dressed in head to toe to black.
おっと、喋りすぎちまったぜ。男の世間話ほどダサいものはねえ。じゃあな。
助けてもらってよかったね、レイちゃん。あのバザルト・ジョーって名前、ランキ
GGO らしいガンマンさんでした。顔はおじさんだけどいい人です。
そうね、 GGO プレイヤーらしいというか、こだわりが強くてモテなさそうなタイプって感じね。
Well, let's buy us some guns, shall we, chat? Now is where the real meat of potatoes come in. None of this friendship is magic bullshit. How can I have drip? This all comes down to how much drip can Woden have. Also, Tress, just so you know, another reason why I decided to play this game is because this is where I actually made Callie, and that's why I have her. I used this game to like create her, and then sent that off to an artist to get that made. So this game is basically where Woden came from, or not Woden, Callie came from. Her picture, because since you can put highlights in your hair and like change your two eye colors, and they had the scar over perfectly. See if I can send it. And then upload the actual Callie picture, and you can kind of see where how she got made. It's not perfect. Actually, I might as well show the stream as well, the evolution. So this is Callie. Yes, this was the closest to a cowboy hat I could actually get. And here's how she came out. Keep in mind, I gave a lot more direction than what I've just shown, but Yeah, the first game that actually let me create Callie was this game. Or create her properly, anyway. Trust me, I looked. There was no trench coat or cowboy hat. I looked. Here's a question. Can female characters use this? Fuck. I'm too broke to look snazzy. At least buy a weapon. Son of a whore, I don't even want any of these weapons. What is this gun look like? I can't even afford a Remington. We're not your average everyday broke, chat. We're advanced broke.
いや、久しぶりだね。と言っても、再会を懐かしむほどの時間ではないけど。
It's cool, wasn't it?
覚えていてくれたんだ。でも、さん付けなんてしなくていいよ。
We are?
年も僕がみんなを君と呼ぶのは訳ありでさ。呼び捨てにすると勘違いしちゃう女の子が多くて。なんてね。冗談だよ。それでさ、君に一つ聞きたいことがあるんだ。
Currently an AK-47. There are many guns you can choose in this game, chat. But I'm gonna be right back. Give me like... Give me 10 minutes, chat. Just some stuff I need to pick up. I'll be right back. And we're good. Finally, we're good to continue the fucking nightmare tutorial. Chat, while I was out there, I got me Subway. Eat fresh. But not too fresh. Eat just fresh enough, if you will. Shall we take a bite of this this sandwich, chat? They didn't have black-eyed peas, unfortunately, so I'm not getting the full experience, but no, unhealthy it is, but I like it. I don't even know if it's unhealthy, man. I get a meatball sub, Italian urban cheese, spinach leaves, and then black-eyed peas. So I'm getting me some vegetables in there. And they usually layer on them spinach leaves. Oh, with a little bit of mayo.
君はどうして NPC のアファシスを助けようとしたんだい？この前の大会の録画データが手に入ってさ、参加者の戦いの様子を見てみたんだよ。その中で君は切りかかるキリト君と戦おうとすらせず、アファシスをかばうことに専念しているように見えた。確かにアファシスはレアアイテムだけど、君がそれともあの時点でマスター登録が済んでいたあの大会の中で君のあの行動だけが理解できなかった。なんだろう、感覚的な話は好きじゃないけど、もしよかったら理由を教えてくれないかな。
Kirito asked me the same thing. But I don't think there was a reason why I protected her. I just did it without thinking. Woden saw someone who could possibly be in danger. There was no hesitation for fucking bring it. AI, item, didn't matter. Innocents were on the line.
まずは礼を言うべきだね。大した知り合いでもない僕の質問に虚偽や誇張を加えることなく答えてくれた。君はいい人だ。
マスター、ここにいたんですね。
おっと、用事の途中だったのか。
SBC グロッケンの主な施設はこんなところよ。
Most you showed me one.
面白いとこでしょ。他にもいろんなショップや情報屋がいたりするけど、その辺は自分で探して一周するだけでも結構歩いたわね。
マスター、メールが来ました。
いいじゃない。早速行ってみようよ。
Evo, let's go.
お邪魔します。キリトさんいらっしゃいますか？
こんにちはです。
So do all of Kirito's friends just live with him? Because at this point, whatever.
いらっしゃい。道に迷わなかった？
いや、ちょうどよかった。今みんな集まっているところでさ、この前の打ち上げではろくに紹介もできなかったから 改めて挨拶させてもらうよ。
So chat, I'm gonna go off this by what I know of the character. Okay? I didn't watch this series. I found it incredibly fucking boring. The first season, anyway. My dad found it incredibly boring, which I watched anime with. Sword Online first season was just kind of... I like the dating arc between Kirito and Asuna. Like when they just kind of fuck off and do their own thing, but... everything else just felt kind of boring. Vestigial, even.
Hi, hi! 私から行きます。私はリズベット。GGO では武器の改造専門的。
Okay, I think I know who you are. You actually are the forged chick from the first series.
武器を改造したり強化するなら声かけてね。もちろん手数料はいただきますけど。
I feel like I shouldn't show it on stream, but I really want to show what I think Lisbeth does. Because in terms of a bridge series, it is the funniest fucking bit of all time. And it's truly what I think forging should be in every MMO. Do you guys want to see it? It's the only time Lisbeth gets to be cool, man. I don't remember her in any of the rest of the series. In the Abridged, she's alright, but like, the Abridged is where she gets to do something, and it's fucking ridiculous. No, fuck it, I'm gonna show it. It's actually a really good bit, and it shows off what this character might as well exist as. Oh my god, it is the same character. I was right. This is the same one. Okay. So basically, she's the blacksmith. So while we're all doing actual fun things, right? She's doing this shit.
Alright, moment of truth. One-handed longsword, right?
You got it.
Begin! Get up to rock! Get up to burn! Stand with the pride ever be your desire!
And we're done.
And I will truly not accept. And I will truly not accept any other reality but what I've just witnessed. Mostly because every time I think of Heathcliff's boss fight, where he fights Matt, that's pretty much the song that blasts in my head when the numbers start going from actual numbers to question mark, what the fuck is happening? So that's Lisbeth. She's the weaponsmith. Okay, Trust, remember when you said you wanted the merchant's outfit? This is also merchant.
Yeah, ね。商人さんと違って、私は職人なの。値段はいつも適正価格よ。
I know you're playing fucking Tekken in the background.
私はリーファー。
仲良くしてね。特技は空を飛ぶ速さなら誰にも負けないんだけど。
空を飛ぶ？あ、もしかして ALO？
We can fly. They can fly now?
そうそう。アルブヘイムオンラインっていうファンタジー系の VR MMO をやっていたの。
Don't worry about that one. There was a creepy guy who wanted to rape Kirito's wife. We don't talk about that one.
そこではね、プレイヤーは妖精になって自由に空を飛べるんだ。もちろんこっちの銃の世界も楽しいけどね。
I never watched this part of the series, Tress, but Belusi did. Here's how he described it. Alright. The main villain of the second part of Season 1 wanted to bang Kirito's wife. For reasons, I don't know, sure. Because she's rich, I think, maybe, whatever. So he keeps her trapped in the virtual reality. And is trying to break her down to make him his wife, blah, blah, blah. So tonight's the night where he's going to sexually assault her while she's in a coma. Now this sounds bad and not stream worthy, but are you ready for it to get functionally brain dead this man's planning? This motherfucker knew Kirito was coming, had all day to do this, decided to sit outside in the hospital parking lot, waiting for each person on a bike to come past. He was literally waiting for Kirito so he could have a final real life duel with him. In the middle of a hospital parking lot. Trust, I cannot truly explain the functional brain deadness of what the fuck that villain was doing. Are you also ready for the... Yeah, I already... You know, fuck it, I've already done the abridged. I might as well do the only... So, in the original SAO abridged, or in the original SAO game, also, I've learned that this is where Woden's best line comes from. No need to wonder where your god is.
Buckle.
Yeah, so pretty much the main guy's plan, right, was to was to sexually assault the main character's girlfriend, and then that would somehow mind break her into being his wife, which means she would marry him, I think. And then, but Kirito, but then he just hangs outside the hospital. But then Kirito, I don't, what? Anyway, so since we're going to talk about SAO lore, honestly, the fairy one doesn't matter. But what does matter is the original.
It's a tale as old as video games themselves. You've got a deadline looming.
Okay, so in the original SAO game, why do you think the death game happened? Why do you think he trapped 1,000 players in there and was just like, What, you all have to die now. Why did he make a VR game that kills everyone? Go ahead and take a swing. Because you won't. Because sadomasochism, pretty good. Okay. Ready to hear the real reason I will ever accept?
Idea where we are?
Well, I'm not positive, but I got a couple theories.
What the?
Oh, hey, you can see our house from here.
Well, that's disappointing.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Huh?
Hey.
Kayaba? Is that you? What the hell is going on down there?
I'm keeping up my end of the bargain, Kirito. As we speak, SAO is being wiped from the servers and all remaining players will be logged out of the game.
But not in that order, right?
I'm gonna have to get back to you on that one.
As someone you recently murdered, this feels kind of weird to ask, but are you doing okay? You seem a bit off.
Yeah, like someone just killed your dog in front of you and is now wearing it like a festive hat.
What? No. What do I have to feel down about? I'm just standing here watching my hopes and dreams crumble into the uncaring void, thinking about how my business is ruined and, in all likelihood, I'm now the most wanted man on the face of the earth.
Well, I mean, everyone wants to feel wanted, right?
I'm gonna miss our little chats, Kirito. I mean that sincerely, and frankly, I don't know what that says about me. In any case, I suppose congratulations are in order. It wasn't exactly an outright victory, but at this point, I just want this whole nightmare to be over. Consider my plans thoroughly foiled.
Now that you mention it, that was the one part of this I was never able to figure out. What exactly were your plans?
You know, it's funny. I don't even remember anymore.
Are you?
Okay. Now, chat. That isn't the part that's canon to me. That's what the actual anime says. I fuck you not. Man murdered over 1,000 people, as the game we're playing says. And he just goes, you know what? I'm not even sure why I did all this myself. No, which is more believable? Right? That happened, or that this happened?
Are you fucking serious?
Oh my god, no! Could you imagine? 2 years and that's what I give you? Man, that'd be unsatisfying. No, I did this because of Metacritic.
A man who works hard, sweats hard. Old Spice.
Hold on, Old Spice does not have anything to do with this.
Man, that'd be unsatisfying. No, I did this because of Metacritic.
What?
Like, the website?
Oh, you know how it goes. It's a tale as old as video games themselves. You've got a deadline looming for your new console's launch, and your only game's not exactly playable. So you panic and work for 3 weeks straight without sleep so you can get the damn thing done on time.
Okay, I follow you so far, but how do we get from that to...
Unfortunately, in your sleep-deprived state, you accidentally managed to create a glitch that kills players when their avatars die!
Yeah, there it is.
Wait, did you say accidentally?
Next thing you know, your tutorial NPC is nowhere to be found, and players are dropping like Dorito-encrusted flies. Now, in this case, any sane man would simply turn off the servers before anyone else got hurt, but because you've now been awake long enough to think the government is run by Flubar, king of the mole man, the best idea that comes to your mind is to double, triple, and quadruple down. So, you lock everyone in the game, tell them they'll die if they don't finish it, and try to make it look like this is all part of your master plan instead of an ever-spiraling series of events that you have long since lost control of.
So, you thought that critics would be harsher on a game that killed a few people by accident than one that killed thousands on purpose?
That was my thought process, yes.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hey, cut me some slack, okay? Can you two even begin to imagine 500 uninterrupted hours of consciousness? Forget mole people. About halfway through, I swore I saw the face of God. Until I realized it was just a night janitor, Reki. On the plus side, I gave him a hell of an ego boost. Man was writing that compliment for days.
Great tits of Ganesha, man! Why didn't you just ask for an extension?
You honestly think I didn't try that? The publisher wasn't having it. The game's already been delayed twice, they said. It's a big open world. No one's gonna notice a few glitches. Fucking Bethesda.
Fair enough.
And that is now my only headcanon for this fucking series. I cannot accept anything else because the other explanation is I don't even know why I did this myself. No, I accept this was an overworked developer that went fucking insane at some point after 500 hours of non-sleep and just fucking lost his shit. So you know what, the dude who wants to sexually assault Kirito's wife and just hangs outside in a hospital to wait for him just so we can gloat and beat his ass before doing it. Yeah, sure, fuck it, I believe him. Yep, that's canon. Why not? I don't care.
ディーバさんの気持ちわかります。今までは剣や魔法がメインだったから、ここは新鮮ですよね。
The even best part is the inventor of Oculus VR actually did make an Oculus VR death, like, murder machine thing. He has the only one, mind you, and it's never going to be for release. But there actually is a real nerve gear out there, chat. Owned by the guy who made VR because he thought it'd be funny. I forget how it works, but I think it's like... Okay, so... I mean, it's not really that interesting, Tress. It's more of like... Okay, so the guy who made Oculus Rift 2, he made his own specialized version that if it killed you in a game, it would launch like metal spikes or do something like that into your brain and kill you instantly. Like, he legitimately programmed one single VR headset to do this. But he thought it was just really funny because of everyone doing SAO and if you die in the game, you die in real life. He's like, he just thought it'd be really funny to make a single, only he owns it because he develops it. And he just has it as like, as fuck for a torture device. It does, but yeah, he just owns one. It's never going to be publicly released because of course it won't. But yeah, he owns a technically functional death device. Oh, let me see if I can find it. This was it. This fucker. He did it just because of SAO. This is the device, from what I've seen. Once you die, launch 3 spikes into your fucking skull. This be an execution method. I'm glad you like that to be an execution method, Tress, because someone thought of a much worse execution method for death row inmates. Okay, right? So, Tress, I want you to sit down and think about this, right? Imagine having to do an old school 90s or 80s point-and-click adventure game, and the only way to get off of death row, like your life sentence is the only way to be free of prison, is to finish a point-and-click adventure game without hints. So the guy who made Freeman's Mind, aka Ross Scott, came up with that. That actually sounds like a pretty good way to keep us safe from murder criminals. You only get free if you can complete a 90s or 80s point and click adventure without hints. And you have as many tries as you want. But you have to guess. Custom one? No. It's the main game. Trust, tell me right now, could you complete... Let's see here. Could you complete King's Quest without any of the King's Quest games without knowing what the fuck you had to do? When the game itself won't explain it, and you need a manual, which we won't give you. Nope. Well then, there you go. We've trapped you here forever.
ピノちゃんってもしかして新規実装されたペットじゃないの？かなりレアなのにもう手に入れたなんてやるわね。
Oh shit, earlier I bitched about this dragon being here, but what? Hacker's Memory? Digimon? Earlier. Earlier. Oh, Twinsons! Twinsons Big Adventure 2. Yeah, that would keep prisoners in line forever. No, trust, that is... Imagine that amount of bullshit. Yeah. One person pointed out, we should just make death row inmates do games like that. With no hints, no guides. Look, either they get out and they've earned the right to kill more of us. Or... Well... Wanna know what's even funnier?
確かに珍しい子なんですけど、GGO 生まれじゃないんですよ。
What's even funnier is that Twinsons Big Adventure 2 is the Dark Souls 2, aka the easier version of Twinsons. Cause Twinsons 1 is just bullshit combat puzzle nightmare. Twinsons 2 is actually going easy on us.
でもいくらレアとは言ってもシリカみたいにペットと一緒に行動してる人なんてほとんど見かけないわね。
ペットは戦闘に参加するわけじゃないし GGO だと戦闘にコストをかけたいってプレイヤーの方が多くて
Rude fear. As you should. I'll never play that game. Cut to me 10 years later playing that game.
コストについてもシビアになるよな。俺もこの銃弾で昼飯代だなとか。
そうなのよ。レアドロップを狙いに行くのもコストがかかるし、同じあとペットって何よりも費用がすごくかさむらしくって、完全に高レベルプレイヤー向け、やり込み要素らしいのよね。
そういえばピナがいつもよりたくさんご飯を食べるような気が。ピナ、もしかしてもうお腹が空いちゃったの
the VR thing, but you get hit once and like a shoe. Yeah, scot-free. No, I don't think it should be that. I don't think it should be something. It should work with the confines of the game. It's hard to explain, but it's like I don't know if Doom does this, but Doom and Doom Eternal have this thing where it's like you go through it on the hardest difficulty with 1 life. But I think you can earn extra lives. Something like that. If you want to do action games. But this was point and click adventure games, was what Ross Scott was doing. So it's like, by the time they figured it out, with no guide or no hints, you're already either an old man or you're a super genius and we're fucked anyway. But for an action game, that should be your setting. Why do you have a dragon too?
シノノンの狙撃の腕前はトップクラスよ。3000メートル先の標的に当てちゃうんだから。
That's cool then.
3000メートル？ありえない。普通はせいぜい1000メートル先くらいだよね。
はい。これはプレイヤースキルで補正しないと不可能に近い。
かわいい。こんな小さいアバターあるんだ。150センチくらいの女性型アバターがあるとは聞いていたけど。
Hey Tress, after introductions, you want to just go play Pressure? Off or on stream?
こんにちは。ゆいです。
Because I love this game, but Jesus fucking Christ, the first 5 hours of this game are tutorials. I need something.
ああ、ゆいは俺とアスナの子供なんだ。
Or any game in Roblox. We can try.
こら、あまりリアルのことを聞いちゃマナー違反だよ。
一応言っておくけど、まだおじさんと呼ばれる年ではない。
ねえキリト君。
そうだな。実はユイは外部からログインさせた AI なんだ。ザスカ、運営会社には内緒にしておいてほしいんだけど。
驚きました。ユイは人間で。
ああ、人間のように見えるけど、アファシスと同じ AI なんだ。
ステータスを見る限り GGO のプレイヤーと全く同じみたいだけど。
GGO に連れて行くためにアカウントを取ったんだよ。
There's the one that I'm done with that Tress. I'm just saying if you want to do one after these introductions, do tell, because I like this game. And I hated this game when I first got it because my buddy was like, I love SAO because Kirito. And even though Kirito is kind of a bitch in the first 2 series. But anyway, I've softened on him. I like him. He's good. He's in line with something I'd care about. He's not a Gary Stew. Or maybe he is. I like him. Alright? I like this game. Because this game is just a little bit spicy. It makes you, not Kirito. Yes, Kirito has his arc in the fucking whole anime. But you jackass, main character, get your own arc. And that makes this game special to me. Woden gets an arc. I have to give up losses if I don't invest myself. For several characters depending. To get the good ending, I have to give a fuck. That's special. Not like, oh, you have to do the baseball minigame 14 times like in Yakuza special, but like, hang out with your teammates, learn about them.
これから仲良くしてください。
ゆいちゃんとは以前プレイしたゲームで出会ってね。それからずっと私とそうなんだ。AI って聞いて驚いたけど、キリトさんたちの家族なんだね。はい、よろしくお願いします。
Pleasure to meet you too, Yui. So you're gonna introduce my favorite anime character.
あくまでも前のゲーム。 それもシステム上の話だけど。
GGO にも結婚システムがあればいいのに。
These two are married. Congratulations, you found Woden marrying Vestra. We married an MMO.
そういうタイプのゲームではないような。
But no, those two are married. Which is why it's even funnier in every other game you can have Kirito date other women. And marry them.
おいキリト、しょっぱだから扱いひでえぞ。
悪い悪い。こっちの大きいのがエギル。
Hey! So Tress, this looks like a merchant, right? This is one of the merchant drips.
Nice to meet you. この前は急に武器を売ってくれと言ってしまって悪かったな。UFG についてザスカーから発表があったのは知っているか。
He's been a merchant since the original series.
今後はレア武器として実装される。
Yeah, his armor doesn't mean shit. He's just a merchant. Argyle's always been a merchant. He loves being a merchant. And after playing Racketeer, I love being a merchant.
最後に出てくるのが主役ってもんだよな。俺の名前はクライン。このメンバーの要、頼れるお兄さん、ムードメーカー。GGO 女性プレイヤーの熱い視線を一身に集めるのがこの俺。ちなみに絶賛彼女募集中。
If I understand how stocks work. Tress, so we have two options. We can do the Roblox game, which I would still be down to do on a stream, but we could also do that and also Reciteer. Because I really think you'd like that game.
暗い。あんたというやつはこの冷え切った空気どうしてくれんのよ。
本当すごく。
I'd do something with Platinum and Warframe technically. Oh great, then Reciteer is perfect.
ひでえ。シノンさんの氷の視線が身に染みるぜ。
ここにいるのはこれで全員かな。他にも仲間は何人かいるけど。
Tress, you want to do Reciteer instead?
キリトさんのスコードロンの名前はなんていうの？
Because if you want to scam a motherfucker. No, Tress. It's not a co-op game. I own it. I've streamed it. It's a game where you own a merchant shop. And you get to haggle the prices. And have to care depending on who the character is.
みんな付き合いの長い連中だからスコードロンのシステムはあまり必要ないかな。まあ今までいくつかのゲームを一緒にプレイしていたんだけど、剣や魔法のファンタジー系ゲームばかりだったんだ。だから玩ゲーの GGO に興味があってさ。
でもキリト君はここでも剣を使っているけど。
銃だって使っているさ。サブ。
はいはい。それよりまだ。
まあそうだった。君は GGO に来て日も浅いだろ。よかったら。
この前のパーティーは。
Trust me, Kane. Trust you'll like it.
あなたたちと仲良くなりたい。
Because you've seen it before. Reciteer, come on. You remember Reciteer?
気軽に話しか。よかったじゃない。GGO は独自のシステムが多いからいろいろ教えてもらいなよ。
仲間は町にもいるから見かけたら話しかけてみるといい。俺は SBC グロッケンを案内するよ。ここは迷路みたいに複雑な場所もあるからな。裏道から変なショップまで。
あ、ごめんね。私がもう案内しちゃった。
参ったな。あ、カジノにでも遊びに行くか。この間
キリト
カジノ
変な遊びを教えちゃい。
わかったよ。
場所の案内だけしたけど。
Hey, give me a moment. Trust this game. This is more of if we did Reciteer Trust. This is more of my rack me up game because I'm also feeling a little woozy. That's what I'm saying with our powers combined.
この総督区ではクエストの受注ができるクエストオーダーターミナル。今まで受付は会話でき、じゃああそこにある受付ではそんなに緊張する。あっちの俺はあのアファシ探索フィー賞金は積極的。
Doesn't matter.
でも
I shit you not, none of this matters. This is all multiplayer shit I don't care about. Yeah, it's tutorial. No, this is more like, this is tutorial hell, but it's like telling you, hey, how do you want to do multiplayer stuff? This is where you do it from. I don't care. Anyway, Trust, do you want to go do Reciteer? I promise you'll like it. And for a headache, I will be doing half of the voice lines. It'll basically be a 50-50 deal. And it's a merchant game, where we are literally playing the merchant. This isn't the first game of this, by the way, I know of. This is just the one I own. Where is it? Reciteer. I promise you, Trust, you would... Oh, it's that game? Yeah, I want to do it from the start, Trust, with the two of us, just whenever we could. Do you want to do it? Like, right now, as, like, not too long. We go for as long as you want to. It's already ready to go. More of as a wrap-up. This would truly be a, we're wrapping it up. We're doing the game. You get the point. We're doing it. We're interested. You get it. Because now in Sword Art Online, at least we're past most of the tutorial hell. I'm cool calling it there. In that case, one moment, chat.